All right. As you guys know, I got the coin. Who's calling it?
Old head can call it.
Heads.
And it's heads.
Go ahead, Kay.
All right, let's wrap.
Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right, I said I asked Bree for an op, but she said she already got one. I hope for a fire opponent, but like the coin flip, shit was a toss-up. I only wanted a little competition. But like Danny for Gnome, I have got none. This the nigga y'all sent to me. He about to bring up synthetic weed. This shit is real funny. Cause wasn't you just talking about not smoking K2? It's cause it sound like a risk, Bumpy. You was talking all that shit on Twitter, ain't about to kill nothing. That's why I really have a problem with bars. I'm like a real junkie. You need to be Pinocchio and get real, dummy. Cause I would have gave S Pain, but off Barcelona about to kill Buddy, you gon' focus on the time. Like Cinderella in hopes that you gonna focus on the time like Cinderella in hopes that it'll heal something. Well, I got the 12 by the 9, and whatever the pistol can't do, I know this here pumpkin. Was that a reach? Come on, just keep it real, Bumpy. You better think not in the back of your head like the real Bumpy. I'm a fucking star. How come I never heard Geechee and Rum say they fuck with dog? I ain't saying it's mandatory, just think something's off. A nigga from the West who can legally drink, can't get in every fucking bar. This a hardcore match. I'm not holding bars. The Glock came from Boston, and you gonna meet the 40 bars, then gonna take it to the neck like a 40 bars. Your funeral wasn't even nice. It was just a decent service. They had 4 bars. Y'all remember earlier I was having some mic issues. Well, can you hear me now? Yo, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
You probably need more bars. I turn the space into...
Let's go.
I see you probably need more bars. I turn the space into a dead zone and have everybody looking for bars. I told my niggas they catch them. I add a little something to your bill like a surcharge. And if you get jammed up, I got a lawyer make the case disappear like a surf charge. He really practiced in Ohio and New York, so he literally passed both bars. You about to rap some lame shit. I'm talking couldn't come up with nothing for K2, so gonna settle for some old K shit. You know you gonna bring up a K clip, K grip. For the wrestling fans, K quick. We thought you were selling choppers with all these K flips, but you ever been beat by a gun? You know the K dense, you a square. Will not try angles, I'm a shapeshift. You right, for that saga battle, had to pay, bitch. But I learned from my nigga Zeke, if it don't matter about the shots you don't earn, as long as you earn the money that he was paid with. Only got one. As long as you earn the money that he was paid with. Only have one aim, and it's greatness. That's why I'm shooting for the stars, and I'ma shine in this space, bitch. Cause once I got you in a scope, I'm gonna get more out the 50 than Dre did. See, you should have stayed in your lane. And you from the West. So even to get to me, you gotta get in a plane. I'll catch you at the airport by baggage claim. Soon as King landing, Sir C niggas clapping at him like Lady Crane. Thought we was saying bravos. I'm not playing games. You are no one, and after this will be saving face. Bree made the I said you.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So I'm battling K2, the stoner kid. Y'all want to know why?
Why?
I hear Bree like, what's up with GTX? I'm trying to smoke some shit. She came back with K. Bree, this is not what I fucking meant. Now let me get to this nigga right here. Look,
let's go.
I appreciate you though, Bree. I appreciate you. Though. Hey, look, if we was on the roof, I would have threw 2 off that motherfucker. That's him and whoever he came with. Or he was getting my new chunky ass all red fofo special, the nose chop, so it's not long. If y'all hear me, I'm saying his story was booked. It was either the cliff or the big red dog. This nigga's a fraud. This nigga's a fraud. He deserves to be buried, nigga. What? This nigga deserves to be buried, nigga. Not on display. I mean, what I really wanted to do was put this Chinese chop in his mouth. Since every kiss begins. Hey, yo, look. And since I know this hotel, my last resort was to bury his spirit and watch his days in. But this bougie motherfucker wanted to go to a higher place. So I put 9 in his chest and 1 in his head. I mean, at least I could do a share of 10, and that 10, it left nothing for the pallbearers to carry. Yeah, it left nothing for the pallbearers to carry. Because now this nigga's useless and ass. Like hitting BBL missionary. This nigga's scary.
What?
Yeah, nigga, yeah, all fucking night.
Crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
Yo.
I'm not playing with this nigga. This nigga, what? Fuck that shit. Useless and ass. BBL missionary. This nigga's scary. Listen to me. On 104th Street, I don't even got to do this shit no more. I can have my little niggas pull up in the caddy with the iron, putting holes in one. All I got to do is yell 4. But for him, that's not all good. Because now they going to find K2 somewhere in Tiger Woods on the hood. This nigga name is fucking K2. He's telling us himself that he is fake. And after this shot, there's going to be nothing left of him but to put his flakes in a box. Now you special, K. Pray. Pray. What? Pray that you even get close to getting by. Because that same bulldog is now under your chin. It turned K to a sativa. I left his head high. I made his neck fly. And all thoughts is through. Now I'm looking like a Baltimore nigga with the body, you know, dragging to, like I'm mad at you.
Oh my God.
They can't fuck with me, nigga.
Let's go.
Dragging to, like I'm mad at you. But guess what? I ain't got an angry bone for this nigga in my body. I mean, I figured we was past the talking. I could just squeeze like greedy God. This is a homie.
Wow.
What? This is a homie. My bars, my rounds, too fire not to come with a fee. Whether on space or in fucking person, they always remember me. You had one shot, good with the audio, and you fucked that up. Your Chrome is 23. Pete, he is now having a fucked up day. Yeah, he just found out the bloodline is like J Black name. We don't even need the K. Pray. Yeah, nigga, J Black name. We don't even need the K. Pray. No need to dwell. This is a class of ass whoopings, and I'm sending K through 12. He failed to be number 1. What? We trying to be number 1, nigga, not 2. Nigga, Matt Barnes, sock 2, hold a couple, spot 2, the kid's head, I put the Glock 2. It's all polyamory. I had the knock 2. He fucking fool. What?
This is kind of overkill.
What? Hey, that's the rule and how I fucking live. Bree, just know the fully is black. I call him my Bernie Mac. It's always fuck this kid. For him, it's always on go. What? Don't leave me. Don't leave the kids around me. I make bad decisions like Pete Arredondo. You are in the fronto, and your saga can't continue because he already killed you. And it all makes sense because if y'all know when Christians venture off and want to hit the weed, they can't. But they all end up smoking a little bit of cake. This is a planned hit.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Yeah, that's the truth though, nigga. This is a planned hit. You know why they call him K2? Because he got niggas out here losing their mind off that bullshit. And now, and he got the nerve to be cocky. Yeah, nigga, get all fucking night. You got the nerve to be cocky and not humble.
Stop.
You must have learned you gotta watch your tone, bro, or get T-top stumbled, or get hit with the butt out of nowhere like a Mark Sanchez fumble. He is pummeled.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I got Bumpy Barz next.
I have Bumpy Barz. You know, he won the battle to me once he said it was either Cliff or the Big Red Dog. After that, it was just pretty much overkill in my opinion. It got dark. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bumpy Barz, Clark.
Nah. Salute to K2 coming out, being a fighter. But, you know, like he said, you know, when Bumpy opens his rounds with the Cliff or the Big Red Dog, it was like already kind of like levels being shown. And then there's some people you listen to and some people you can actually feel over the space of a Spaces battle. Just from his voice, you can feel the energy every bar. So, you know, Bumpy took that one pretty clear.
So in my opinion, I mean, I have Bumpy body bag actually. Freestyle, you know, like it just happened. So, you know, I always get points for that. But you had a little slight stumble around the Cinderella bar. I didn't really like all your bars flips. It kind of felt a little redundant after a while. But then Bumpy rap, man. The Big Red, you know, Clifford, that bar was crazy. The BBL missionaries, like useless. That's crazy. Special K, Dragon 2. But I did think the greedy bar is a little outdated. But besides that, bro, it was insanely clear to me. So I had Bumpy.
Yo, so for me, basically, I like both of you, and I'm gonna say some things about both of you because I don't overlook anybody. So when it comes down to it, K2, I think K2 has some good. What I really fuck with about K2 is his presentation. He didn't have a round full of likes. He basically put on a fucking cadence clinic as far as what he was doing. The biggest issue is like sometimes you get a little too into those bars flips, and then I thought it was a smart move to call out all the name flips because that's exactly what Bumpy did.
Fact.
But the big issue here is really like the way that Danny hit it on the head. It's like there's people that make you feel something, and there's people that make you hear something. And the thing is, K2, you're there, bro. You really are saying all the right shit. But when you say it to somebody, you got to say it to them like you're trying to fuck them up. Be like, this is, and it can't be formulaic. It has to come from your gut a little bit. And I think Bumpy is better than not just anyone in a space, but his energy fucks with a lot of people live. You know what I mean? You could feel that energy. So, and plus some of the real heavy landers like Useless and Ash, like BBL Missionary, to me, that was a fucking bar. That shit
Insane.
hit hard. So, having that energy and landing those big punches goes a really long way. But K2, I really fuck with your style. I think all you have to do is deliver in a way where your punches really land. You're already saying shit in a way that's better than a lot of people because you're not putting in a bunch of likes and copying people's style, but you do gotta fucking sell it in a way that makes people feel it. Bumpy did that. I gotta give it to Bumpy, but you both did cool, man. Just keep doing this shit.
I appreciate you, Brody.
Always.
Fire. Bumpy Barz with the first clean sweep.
Yeah, that was
Right?
Yeah,
fire.
appreciate the
Good
opportunity
shit,
though,
bro.
Bree. Real talk. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate all y'all listening, all the legends listening, man. That's fucking fire, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute.